bombs on a track. Bombs, beats. Bombs, beats. Beats. Bombs, beats.
Coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Rams. Heinz Stadium. Takes it at the 7. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
Bombs, beats.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Inside handoff down to Fournette. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
With that kind of run on first down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
Second down, back to Fournette. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. The pass is caught by K-Dot. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The good pickup there of 20 yards. Well, at 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end. There to pick up the first, Charles.
And he used the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
Bombs, beats.
Fournette once more on 2nd down. Now he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
On any running play this fall, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. When he has a nice game like that, here we do so many things anyway. You come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to put the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball down, because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Troy Hill picks it. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. By a little nod of respect across the field for that one, and let him know we'll be back the very next series.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And some good running out of the gates as he takes this up to the 33. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while, because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he'll go down at the 28. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out that heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Going right back to Akers. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Look, you're a football guy. That's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
We're scoreless after 1. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they are looking at a second down and 6 coming up. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs' 19-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll run here with Akers. And he pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to jump a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Bombs, beats.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on third and goal.
This path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Akers will score. Touchdown, LA. Just power of football there. Down into the goal line. Give it to him as able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have this big offensive lineman coming after him more like they're eligible. Where all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Extra point by Kane is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out first and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Brady. And the Rams got it. They bring it down. After the sack, it's second and 19. a bit tougher from here. Now Brady on the bootleg. Will swing this out to Follow. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And they're going to be staring at a third and long here. Up the gut for him. And he's going to lose yardage here. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
Well, I think it's back to the drawing board, or should I say in today's game, the surface tablet after this drive. 3 plays, they go backwards. They look like they've gotten something going right there, but they'll have to put the football away to end this one.
A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
10, 10. 0.
They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Joe Tryon there to make the tackle.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again here with Akers. And he's got room. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense because in a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to make a lot of tackles.
They'll give up the middle to Akers. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They'll look to run with Akers. And he's going to take this one in for the Rams touchdown. Kevin Akers with his 2nd touchdown in this first half. And the Rams will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Kane is up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. It's a pretty good return here, so we get this up to the 29. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal is something being shut out right now. They can really use some momentum before they head into halftime. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And on a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Working from the gun, it's Brady. It's complete to Jones. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you feel like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
I'm quite sure they will assist.
about moving the football.
Second down, they'll go with Akers again. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 85 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
On the handoff, it's Akers. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. And the box with an extra defender in the secondary now on third down. Now a toss running left Akers. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football. They just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Here's Riley Dixon now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Oh, it's a wobbler here. That'll go down as just a 20-yard punt, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll run it again with Fournette. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Fournette, a first down carry. And slow going there as they only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Well, it's not time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
On second down, here's Fournette. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. To throw is Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
So one first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on third down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Well, across the formation, there's Allen with it. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage to 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Brady. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And they'll work this down inside the 30. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for offense.
He is going nowhere as he is will be 3rd and 6. Here's a give to Fournette. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come right up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up there thinking about it.
And D-line going down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. 3rd and goal. Keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Here's Fournette. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now Brady gotta have this one. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive game. Just keep that clock ticking.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Stafford going to give this to Akers. Has some space here. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 117 yards rushing for him now. His team has been tremendous all day long. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front. Say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers. They find some open field here. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. A big pickup of 48. So the Rams with a victory here, and they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively? I mean,
Not enough, though. Yeah, you're right.
most games, it wouldn't have been enough. So they've got to go into the locker room and applaud their defensive mates and say, guys, you really carried us today. We'll try and get you back next time. But as for today, you guys were nails out there.
Bombs. Beats.
On EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the San Francisco 49ers. Teams more than ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Santa Clara. Not something you expect to see from the opening kickoff, that's for sure. They will start at the 40. Second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put them into the position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
19 yards that time for number 19.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. First carry for Christian McCaffrey, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. After the loss, they'll come up second and 13.
19,
Purdy. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Purdy. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down.
Bombs.
On
Beats.
fourth down, here's Purdy. Defensively, that's how they put some coverage as a rookie QB. What lesson can you learn?
Understand this. You saw zoning college, and the defensive backs reacted. But they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone, they're stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Bombs beats.
Interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, one great way to judge a defense. How do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, it goes against their offense and they have to run out on the field and try to put it out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there not only that interception lead to points. Excellent job by the defense.
Zero hesitation for the rookie passer partner. He is coming out firing this open goal.
They always love leaning into this game with that pass rush, talking about challenging this guy, getting into his grill, getting into his space. And how about him? Like his first year in the NFL, we don't see any fear in him at all. How about that big-time throw right out of the gate?
Bombs.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side of their defense came through and was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so. Maybe because they held him, they might go for it again.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll try to right side here with 4. They'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15.
Bombs. Beats.
Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And he backs it away and it falls down incomplete. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes out a gain of 8.
So much of the game today, we're looking force him to do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 4. Purdy now to throw. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as his guys are able to extend their lead. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone, and you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Beats.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Still the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. See if they can do better here on this drive. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. This is 3rd and 8. To throw, it's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first half, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
And they'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Working with 2nd and 5 now. Fournette running right. And this time they were ready for him as it stopped him right at the line of scrimmage. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Fakes a spike. Airing this one out for Evans. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. A big gainer in the sights, but he did not reel it in. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already showed in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Well, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach have already made that decision.
Coming in, it's Rashad Perriman. And he's going to have the Bucs first down as his defense went a little too loose there. They give up a gain of 19 on 4th down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. He's got Perriman. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 23. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And a short gain here down to the 22. Now Leonard Fournette. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he's going to stop well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. The final shot before half for Brady. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. Time for break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. the third quarter. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Set to begin their next possession. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. They got some time. Running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up one short of the first at about the 21. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. He'll go for it. It's Brady. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Beats.
On first down, it's Purdy. They'll get this out right here to Campbell. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 18 yards that time to push him up first and goal.
Remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, second down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. They'll go with a keeper, and he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. They'll try and sneak him here, and he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles, if they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback. Oh, that's in a double coverage and intercepted. Picked off and a chase on the win. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. It's still down quite a bit here, several scores. But yeah, I think that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
They go play action here. Purdy trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And the Buccaneers are going to have the football here at their 35-yard line. They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable. And there's 2 schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat up the cushion with careless
message there, keep waiting. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. The Bucks ready for the kickoff. And here we go, it's in the air. Short kick, one of the up middle take it down. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. And it's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's not 3 interceptions in his ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning through 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turned out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Bombs.
Now Brady bounces forward on the jet sweep. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Boy, effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. This is Fournette. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. To rely more on the passing attack?
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try to find some targets in the open.
Leonard Fournette, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Bucks have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So a big play coming now for the Bucks as they'll go for 2. Brady's going to look to throw. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. Now increase here as he's past the 30. The 40. Ray McLeod. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, 49ers. A big-time special teams play here in the 4th quarter to extend their lead.
And coaches preach it all the time. If you can score on special teams, your chances of winning the game really jump up in a big way. Now, I'll let our analytics friends quantify it and give us the exact numbers, but that's what coaches talk about all the time. That extra momentum, that extra bounce you get from a special team score.
I don't have any analytics friends. Those are your friends.
I'll claim them.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Bombs on the track,
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly down down 2 scores. Now Brady bats his forward on the jet sweep.
It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is. And I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things.
It's really part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
And this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Deshaun Gibson. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. Well timed, and certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, so that interception will further hinder their already slim chance of victory.
Yeah, you're talking about timing out on their side, but it certainly is on the defensive side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off, and hopefully put this game away.
Touchdown! Debo Samuel, 32 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now goal for the extra point. And it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score's going to stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. They only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard, and the last time out, on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline, trying to help him shake it off, because in this game, his team is down right now. So it's important to make sure you get some confidence back from both the quarterback and the entire offense. Otherwise, those mistakes could continue to pile up.
He's got it in, complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now Brady. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again.
I'm quite sure they will see so.
Just Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Brady. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure to force the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Now Brady gotta have this one. And it's gonna be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the 49ers are gonna get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? Where the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And this one is incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
Here's Purdy. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. Looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down inbounds. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. But probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lasted one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it.
These guys are not giving up anything.
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. The pass is caught by Kate Otten. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or boy, something
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Tonight, we've got a great set.
I'm quite sure they will succeed.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
Wow, just one snap in, partner. You can punch this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage. But I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
The ball goes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Can almost see inside his face mask there, the look of relief. He coughed it up, and it goes out of bounds, they keep it.
Someone carried out the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Bombs.
Travis Kelce, 27 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Well, maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the interception on the first drive here, picking up the first to start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind.
And that's caught inside the 45. Touchdown. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. Allen will try to throw for it. That's caught, and this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The offense coming back out here, plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now. No, he didn't say he can afraid to.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down goes. Von Miller, he was the one getting in there, able to wreak his usual havoc. Throwing his Mahomes on third. Taking a deep shot here for Hartman. Able to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
Mahomes throwing on 4th.
beats,
He's going to try and go deep again. He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
It went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
bombs, beats,
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the backs into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They made it down, not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
Again to the tight end, Kelsey. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the target, and the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive. And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles is
Bombs on the track.
Or the same that many call the loudest in the NFL. We are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the New Orleans Saints and the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a seam win. We are underway in Kansas City. A fairly short kick for the 14. And he'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. They start the drive on the ground. Camaro. And not much there at all. He's up only about the 16-yard line. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
But sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there for the point of attack, holding it up. They won their battles in the line of scrimmage, left in no space to try and run. What a nice job slowing to the ball carrier.
They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage. And a third and 11 coming in.
Oftentimes when you see running back getting bunched up into the backfield, it should be because defensive tackles eat up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
Bombs on the track.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Deion Bush with a pick, and the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Well, that's tough. You come in here, you dial up that pass play on the first play from scrimmage and get it picked.
And you know coaches always talk about we prepare for every eventuality. You don't even mention this as a possibility when you dial up that play, right? Instead, they throw a pick, and now they're behind the 8-ball on the road to get things going.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. 3 tight ends in the ballgame here on 1st and 10. Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. They fake the give, now Mahomes. And that is caught! Touchdown, Kansas City! Travis Kelce from 19 yards away. And the Chiefs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second, there is a flag. And they'll accept that penalty. Penalty on the PAT. They'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not a very good return at all, as he won't even get this back to the 15. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going deep for Brown. They got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On first down, Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
That swung out wide to Sanders. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to have it here just past the 25.
Well, they're certainly not giving much up to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the left.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs.
but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
To give to Dallas. We'll get this up to about the 44.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and he gave up no comeback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They go play action now. Jackson. Now this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 56 yards. And the Ravens are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. On the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And they're going to start in a hold as he's brought down at the 11th. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 11. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Marlon Humphrey with a tackle defensively.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. Short completion, just 4 yards. And this will wind up big, a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Flush to his right. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Oh, that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
overthinking it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. A strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves it with a 2nd and 3. With success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
From the 16, Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So they took their shot. That was a pretty good heave, but in the end, the free safety is the one who comes away with the football.
And two of the traits that you look for in a good free safety, range and decision-making. Both on display right there. And it didn't hurt that he's got a good pair of hands, too.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 2nd and 12, Jackson trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets them on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
These two teams all tied after one. Now Dobbins again on second down. And he slowed up right near the line of scrimmage. In search of 8 yards, he was able to convert the first down. On third down, here's Dobbins. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. They'll try and throw forward with Jackson. That's to his running back complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, but the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Here's Jackson. A slant route caught by Bateman. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That will settle back nearly 10 yards here on first down to sack. To try and get after the sack, Jackson. He's got his man downfield. It's Robinson. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. 23 yards to pick up there. The run up the gut with Dobbins. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. On second down, Jackson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Now it's Jackson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Partner, you know what I'm going to say before I even say it.
Yeah, you just cannot take a sack in that spot.
You're exactly right. You can't take a sack in that spot. Potentially now, a three-point swing right there.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Odafe Oweh showing off the pass rush skills.
Well, that's an excellent way to get the pass rush activated. The first sack of the game for them comes on the first play of the drive, and it makes it very tough for the opponent to pick up a first down now, playing behind the sticks.
Final shot before the half for Mahomes. He's going to look deep for more. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Mahomes picked by his ex-teammate Marcus Peters. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This is a game, Charles, it's been fairly starved for offense. Really not much in that first half. We'll see if they can get something going here as we look toward the third quarter.
And not just a chance to finally get a little more offense going, but to erase that small deficit they currently trailed by. I think they'd send a pretty powerful message to the opposite sideline. They drive it right down the field coming out of the half.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one 28 yards on the ground. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now Mahomes out to his left. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. David Ojabo from his outside linebacker spot gets him down there for a loss of 4. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes, he lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Mahomes picked by his ex-teammate Marcus Peters. And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
They were well aware of the scoreboard as they went into halftime, and they know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points. But if there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception, and we know that's not going to jumpstart this struggling offense.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their defense just helped him out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll go again with Dobbins. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Now Jackson taps this forward, jet sweep. And down inside the 35 he goes to the 32-yard line. The slot man in motion right. From the gun, it's Drake. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Pass complete to his receiver, Bateman. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Jackson. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So a little extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Jackson. That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass, and the Ravens will add to their 4th quarter lead. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
Tucker with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think that part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. Now here's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this will be a return from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming games.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Mahomes firing complete, and he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. offense set at the line for this next drive. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit, let them catch their breath.
Jackson on first down. And the Chiefs are going to get him. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. A shotgun snap to give to Dobbins. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Really on a roll here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. Now Jackson. Open man is great, but it's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Jackson, draw play to Dobbins. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Jackson. And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Here's Jackson. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Ron Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to take over from the 30-yard line. Now that interception going well. Only a game better. 2 scores. that many call the loudest in the NFL. We are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs. The kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mike Andrews, the tight end. And they're going to get this up to midfield. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Second down and 3. Dobbins running out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. An early top test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Jackson now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Not quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. And they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
Jackson. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. It's Edwards-Helaire with it. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. The Georgia man, Roquan Smith, came in and got it.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. They'll go. It's Edwards-Helaire. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away are going to get the football back.
Partner, when you see a running play stop short like that, you just know that the defensive front, they won the battle of leverage and created a push back into the opposing backfield.
And for the offensive coordinator, whether you have 1 yard to go or 20 yards to go on fourth down, now you're probably saying, oh, maybe I should have passed it, right?
Yeah, hindsight is always 2020.
Throwing on second down, Jackson. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when it covers. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Here's Jackson to throw. He's got his man, it's Andrews. And they do get this across midfield to the 49 with a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first. They'll give him 40 yards there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one. And this will be called officially a 66-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Mahomes. Too much. Down he goes. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. sports, and we are inside the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Coming up, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and themselves. And the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, ready to go, and we are underway from Lucas Oil Stadium. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tennessee Titans. Randy Bullock has us all set, and we are underway from Nashville, Tennessee. And a short kick taken at about the 16. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. From the gun, it's Hurts. That's complete to the former Titan Pro Bowler, A.J. Brown. And he goes out right around the 39. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it. How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's the tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play? It's only a 3-yard run. But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the goal gets tough in here.
2nd down, back to Sanders. And we'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
And then we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a run down, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well. Because you're headed towards the ball carrier with a man.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry.
And that's running early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you don't establish a guy who's got with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
This is 2nd down run with Sanders. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs out of the field, despite seeing multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuck it up on the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to have the Eagles first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Elijah Moore. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. So that changes things. You get the interception, and it's a really good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's when you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. Well, that is the running back who is not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seas opened up for him. To the air on first down, here's Willis. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got it 2nd down and 11. Another try after the first down sack. Willis. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. 4th down, Willis. Double team intercepted. Jesse Gardner Johnson with that. Rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the
was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Second down, back to Sanders. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. They'll go again with Sanders. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes, so they block on a big-time running play and create extra space. You've got to hit the jackpot there.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll try and run forward with Sanders. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. They're going on fourth down with Hurts. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And he is going to have an Eagles first down on a well-designed play there. That gets him 16 to move the chains. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 46 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well, right out and right up the middle.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders taking it in from the 20. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Willis, he's going to look deep down the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Third down, it's Willis. He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. Going on 4th down, here's Willis. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. In another coverage, and it's intercepted. There is Slade with a pick.
I believe this is what you would call growing pains here, partner, because this defense obviously took a challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
That's room to run now. And they're going to get this up to midfield. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now Charles Davis operating gun, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. Now this is going to be a return from the back line of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Here's Willis, 3rd and long. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Trying for it on 4th down. Here's Willis. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. And one was Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, his second touchdown of the night. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Henry again on 2nd down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On 3rd down, it's Willis. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. Steps away. Willis takes a hit and the ball is free. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. Inside handoff, Henry. And some room to work. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 46 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful. And that strength was on display there. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field that took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
To throw again on 2nd down. Willis. to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
It's a play fake. Here's Willis. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And the defense coming through on third down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4. Willis, fourth down here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on fourth down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive, and he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Hurts to throw. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Nashville. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. The Eagles on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing is Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. Finding room at midfield. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Hurts gets this to Sanders. He's got room at the 30. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete to Sanders. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Hurts. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And the Titans are right back in this football game. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Willis backed up to his own goal line. He's going to wind up and air it out. Willis throws another interception, his 3rd of the game. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
First throw taken in by Watkins here. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you've got to go left, and that's exactly what happened on that play. Forced to his left.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Elijah Molden. And the Titans are right back in this football game. 1st and 10 now. Willis and the Titans. Right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get it back here just past the 35. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard. Burt sets up to throw it. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. They had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And able to get this to the 31. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Going across the middle, and Goddard's got it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 18. Give him 12 yards on that one, it earns him a fresh set of downs. Well, a clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense, you dive for the running play, and they hit him over the top.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. That one looks like he'll throw here. Rolling to his left. Left side here to Sanders. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, start down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Sanders to throw on second down. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Here's Sanders to throw on third down. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
You just need a break, don't you? They needed that incompletion there just to get their breath because it has been awesome.
It sure has. That's his first incompletion this drive. To throw is Sanders. Throwing on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They did not convert. And they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And as a result, it'll be Titans football on a turnover on downs. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Here's Willis. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. And one tell me once, we're out of tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if I came out of a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And a big one here as he's taken down. And Willis. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time is run out of this ball game. So Flying Eagles fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Body count lottery running